God Loves Ugly, episode 17.
You see the new get up? Come on, brother. We're coming better, badder, sexier than ever, bro. We had to hound the Amazon worker. We got him we pulled up on him mid route to get this flag. But yeah, we had to hound him. He was in distress. He's in clear distress. In shambles. And we hounded him, and we got we got what we needed. We berated a working man. Not berate.
That's crazy. Take the Shea book down.
We hounded the working man, bro.
Damn, that shit's cooked.
Bro, that book is bro.
What you been doing to it?
Just been reading it, bro.
Damn, you read hella hard, man.
Yeah, right?
My boy read the fuck out my book, man. What the hell?
Yo, if your book doesn't look like this, you don't really
read
exactly.
Like you don't be reading,
not really
bro.
a reader.
If your book hasn't been taken through Yarnum.
Yarnum.
Oh, I'm telling you, we pulled up with new gadgets, bro.
We're finally in 2025. We were back in
bro. I feel
maybe
good.
2005
bro.
before.
I feel good. We got new. We got new angle, not angle, but
we're all set up in a different way.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's like flip though.
It is, yeah.
So that's kind of fun. Which I'm glad because I what was it? Usually it's this side of my face, dude. It looks disgusting, dude. This side of my face, I can show a little more. It's my good side, so I'm liking this setup.
Pretty boy
dude.
Chance.
Pretty boy me, man. What can I say?
Yeah, no, I'm here for the new. Well,
yeah.
Other than we got to set the shit up like
that is true. It's not gonna be too bad next time.
Yeah, now we know
because we know where to go with everything. But the troubleshooting was rough.
I'll make a little TikTok out of the Ray-Ban video so people can see
the
fucking setup.
That would go bananas.
Yeah, I think that'd
like
be
setting
fun.
up content.
Yeah, exactly. So maybe I'll do some of that.
Yeah, maybe you could even do it with the iPhone, bro.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'll probably start to do a little bit of more. I got some older ones, but now they wouldn't be so relevant. But I don't know. I mean, I could take a look at them. But yeah, it's so hot. If you see the TikTok, I already said this. If I end up doing that, it's so hot. We have 2 studio lights on. It was already a hot day.
It was like 90 something.
Yeah.
Ferns at 5 p.m. It was 92, dog.
Fern's compound doesn't have AC.
Yeah.
All we got is
real Mexican household.
Wife beaters and Bud Light.
And good times, bro.
So it's so hot that this candle is melting.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's good. Let me show the camera. Still melting. I got this on the Ray-Bans, but yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that.
That's
getting the light the right way. Yeah.
But we're here.
But we're outside, man. And so how long did it take us to set up today?
About 9 p.m.
I was about to say,
it's still this hot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
And it's still this
hot.
No, it took us a few hours. I mean, with all the troubleshooting and all this stuff, it probably was like 3 hours of setup.
No,
dude,
normally it takes like 20 minutes.
Like technically, like you're good with these things.
I try.
Nah,
I feel like I get mad. I get white dad rage real quick, and then I can't think.
Like, well, everything's gone to hell.
Yes, dude. Yeah.
Everything's gone to hell in a handbasket. What the fuck? No, but the thing is that it's just hot in here.
Yeah,
that's true. You step in the hallway.
1 foot outside that door, and it's incredible.
Brisk fucking arrowhead fucking air, bro.
That shit is crispy, dog. Yeah. We need to figure out a way how to get that air in here.
Yeah.
Fiji air.
Cut a hole in the wall. Put a doggy door. And
right.
We'll just prop it open.
Nah. That's it's up in here. It's no good.
Haven't they been selling air?
Dog. You know what? You're right.
Air is a thing.
Remember when those fools were selling the air from that Kanye concert?
There was like a Ziploc bag and it had Sharpie like air from the Kanye fucking.
That shit was tough.
From the Kanye.
It was from like the Life of Pablo tour.
Yeah.
I need me some of that, bro. Get some Life of Pablo air. I wonder if it's stale by now, bro.
The stale air from Kanye fucking. No, like I was saying, the fucking. I swear I saw somewhere where they were selling like oxygen or some shit. Like they were selling fucking
that's a dystopia, bro.
It was like it looked like those like honk horns.
I 100%. You're right. I've seen that. I saw that, and they sell them in like flavors and stuff. Yeah. But it's marketed to be like an athlete's like
some stupid.
You fucking huff this shit, and I'm like, come on, guys.
It's like the smelling salts.
Kind of, but it's just air. Yeah. So it doesn't open up your fucking system or fuck you up or anything. You're just there, brother. Just inhaling extra air.
Was like what would be like the arrowhead of air. Downtown LA smog fucking.
Then that's gonna be the new rich people thing that like to
just get their own air.
Just wake up, cup of coffee and some air.
Fuck, I wish I knew what this shit was called because I'm just seeing like
air duster.
I'm seeing like air duster and galaxy gas, brother.
Wait, no, that
is Belle Delphine's bathroom air.
Bathroom air is nuts.
Dude, do you remember that shit? The bath water?
Dog, that was crazy.
That was despicable.
Where's she at now?
I think she's doing porn now.
Was she not always doing porn? Was that not her thing?
I don't think so.
I'm gooned out.
But she Lord, but
I got this, guys.
I got it. Let me.
I'll take it from here.
I'll take it from here, guys. But from what I remember and what I was
Where's
seeing,
Epstein Island?
Oh yeah. Well, hold on. We gotta see.
There we. Okay, now proceed with the goon talk.
This is despicable.
This is really
the fuck. I don't know if we should have the tavern. I feel like this is a tavern combo, you know?
Oh, okay. You don't want to feel too implicated
here. I feel
that's fair. We're just a bunch of boys around the fire.
Fuck it. Put me there. Whatever. But
think of the clips for
me. Exactly. No, so apparently I guess she transitioned, she sold the bathwater, right? And she was like on the fence about being a whore. And like she was 1 foot in, 1 foot out, you know, type of hoe. She sold that shit, and I guess she like fully like transitioned to like porn, like getting fucked on camera.
So before that, she didn't do anything.
I think, but I could be wrong. I could be totally wrong.
That was her whole thing too, because I think a lot of the appeal for her was the fact that she was like pure. You know,
that's weird.
Exactly.
Pure.
Nasty. That's why, because then you see like because she was one of those girls where like her whole thing was like
she's young. She looks like a kid.
Yeah.
That was. I remember I watched that. Perfect. I remember I watched. I think it was
CP. Remember I watched CP.
What the fuck?
What the fuck was that?
What? Just go.
Dang. I think it was Cold Ones, the Cold Ones podcast with her. And I think it was when she put out the bathwater.
She was I was thinking of Drink Champs.
No, not Drink Champs.
Nori.
That's nuts.
Nori interviewing Belle Delphine.
Brother, that's insane. No, I
can't remember if I saw that or not.
Yeah, and she was talking about how, I think it was on there.
Shout out Cold Ones.
Shout out Cold
Collaboration.
Ones.
Please.
She was saying something about, I think she started doing like cosplay, like weird, like sexy cosplays and stuff when she was like 16 years old or something like that.
No.
And I'm pretty sure she had like a manager who like had all of this shit set up to where like when she was 18, she would be starting to. And she said it was like very common. Like most of these girls that are like 18 on like OnlyFans and all this stuff do that. They like start when they're like 15, 16 and their managers like set up all their shit. And then once they turn 18, they like do nude shit.
You know, like
I'm like, brother, that's holy fuck.
That's a reoccurring thing. I was just about to say the Lil Tay bitch.
Yes, brother. I just heard about that. I saw that on Twitter like yesterday or something like that.
Yeah.
That is fucking foul,
insane,
brother.
Insane.
What did she make $1 million in 3 hours?
Crazy something
shit,
like that.
Yeah.
And I saw a bunch of people being like, the math doesn't even make sense. Like apparently she released everything at 12:01 on her birthday. And I'm like, how the fuck you have how the fuck you took nudes in 1 minute?
Also, what a birthday.
Supreme drops for the fucking girl.
For the fucking pedos, bro. Jesus. No, but I was seeing that shit. People were.
It's like album rollout.
That's fucking nuts, though. And apparently, she was like, for like a week leading up to it, she was like talking it up, talking about, oh, you guys won't believe what's happening on my birthday. It's gonna be my 18th birthday, blah blah blah. And of course, there's all those creepy dudes online that are like, just have calendars set up and like, Lil Tay turns 18 at this time on this day. Like that happens with every celebrity that's underage.
Yeah,
it happened with Bad Baby.
Yeah, with Bad. Yeah.
It's a reoccurring.
She did the same thing too, didn't she? She did her OnlyFans when she turned 18.
Yeah,
dog. Bro, this is what I'm saying when I'm saying we gotta just eliminate fucking OnlyFans, eliminate porn. This shit is no good. Dog.
It's not. It's like
putting out naked pictures of yourself 1 minute after your birthday. That shit is porn. How the fuck you take? How the fuck did you take all those pictures in 1 minute, brother?
Oh, I didn't even think about it like that.
There's no way.
Yeah. I didn't either. I didn't get that's what you were saying.
There's no
I was thinking,
fucking
how
way.
did you upload it? But you're saying,
well, that too.
Like before,
I'm
like
stupid.
like
because that doesn't make sense.
Because if it was at 12:01 and everything before
you
that,
can't be
imagine there's a bunch of different locations.
Nah, if anybody subscribed to Lil Tay's fucking,
you need to
shoot
yourself.
Hang yourself.
1000%.
Hang yourself. Shoot yourself.
Like actually, this is the like.
Nah.
What?
Bro, I feel like at this point on this pod, we're just like pedo watch. Like we just call out so much of the pedophilia that's alive and well in society. But I feel like somebody's got to do it. You know, shine our light in the sky, and we will find the pedos.
Look where we are.
There we go, man. The truth tellers.
There you go.
The left-wing Infowars.
Left-wing Infowars.
Here we fucking.
Wait,
I'm gonna make a custom. I'm gonna make a custom background. Left-wing Infowars custom background. I'm gonna Photoshop that shit tomorrow.
I feel like left-wing sounds a little clunky.
You can just say leftist Infowars. This fool just wants to be right-wing, bro. This fool's just like, let us be Infowars.
All right, you know what? Fine.
Oh fuck.
All right. Well, that would have been cool if it worked.
Oh,
thank you. Thank you for helping my bit.
I got you.
All right. Yeah.
Oh no, but like speaking of pedos,
back to there we go.
We're just knee deep.
We gotta stop. We gotta take a week off. But they're too active, bro.
They are too.
They're way too active.
I know. I felt bad. I was showing Zoe the last pod. I was in the office with her, and I was off, and I was just tired, and I didn't like feel like driving.
Mm-hmm.
You ever get that tired after work where you just kind of don't feel like driving? So I just hung out in the office with her for a little bit, and I put on the pod, and I was like, this shit is wickeder than I remember.
This shit, yeah.
Dog, the last episode was very fucked up.
I was cooling, and
it was fun. I feel like in the moment it was fun. We were just talking about all this, but it was like way more serious.
Yeah, it was. And then Fern was like, very early on, was like, this is wicked. And then when I was watching it back, I was like,
yeah,
this is wicked.
This is wicked. Pretty much everything we talked about was fucked up.
But in the moment, I was like, cool.
Yeah,
like, I don't
locked
know.
in.
It's good to air out the pedos. But I'm gonna just have this last story about these fucking this.
Yeah,
so
please.
apparently there was this Senate in like Utah or some shit. This guy got caught like fucking a 13-year-old, and the Senate guy practically he was related to the rapist or whatever,
right?
And he changed the law so we're like, it was legal, so it wouldn't hurt him in his court case, and he got hit with like tiny shit.
Do you know what state?
Utah, I think. Or Idaho?
That sounds right.
Oh, a top Republican state senator has reportedly changed consent laws following an 18-year-old family member is facing a first-degree felony charge for child rape. Wait, let me...
Fuck.
What in the hell, brother?
Yeah, Republican.
Senator has insisted that his relative facing punishment under the law had nothing to do with the charge. Then with the change... Shut your bitch ass. There's no...
You know what I'm saying? I just put the information for y'all to eat, and you tell me what's up, because it's like, this shit is wicked, brother. It's fucking disgusting.
It is a wicked ass world that we live in.
And I'm just put this out there. He was a Republican.
They always are.
He was a Republican.
They always are. Bro, there's so much fucked up shit going on. Did you guys see the shit in Texas where they're redistricting everything to make it so they pretty much eliminate all the Democrat seats and it's all going to be Republican seats in Texas? they're redrawing the district lines, which happens, but they have such a big majority now that they're basically all the Republicans are voting yes to redistrict it in a way to where there's going to be like no Democrats possible, basically. And all the Democrats left Texas, all the senators and everything, they all left.
Good.
And
now we can nuke it.
Just so nobody can vote. But now, what is his name? Greg Abbott? Is that the fucking...
Is that the guy they were like screaming at? They were like, no health care for you. No health care for you.
I think so.
Does he have glasses? No, I don't know this fool. Fuck this guy.
Who's the... Well, this fool was talking about it too, yeah. He's talking about how they're trying to... They basically want to arrest all the Democratic... like the Democrat representatives and everything.
The fuck? Isn't that like fascism?
He says they're like trying to pass a law right now to make it illegal for them to leave the state.
That's like that's like the first steps
like
of like tyranny.
Fucking crazy.
Like,
I mean, legitimately, yeah. You're just
arresting dissidents.
Yeah, well, like, not even dissidents. Jailing your opposition.
I feel like that's just the game. Like,
well, that's the thing, right? Where it's like this is literally fitting into exactly what Trump wants. So like he's not gonna fucking step in, and technically they could do it if they want to make that law and everything. They can do that. Yeah. And if the federal doesn't step in, then there's nothing they can do.
I mean, I also mean just like the other side would do it if they could.
See, that's the thing though, right? Is like Democrats have no fucking balls. Democrats are such pussies.
True.
That they didn't do shit. And Gavin Newsom piped up on Twitter and is talking about, because in California we can very easily redistrict California to where there's 0 Republicans at all, like 0 Republican senators. But so he on Twitter he was like, oh, like if this is allowed, then we can do that in California. And somebody like tweeted like a map where it would make every single area in California blue, and he like retweeted it and everything. But I'm like, that boy's not gonna do shit.
Fuck
like
no.
He's barking, but he's not gonna fucking actually do anything. No. Like there's no way. Democrats never do shit. They always talk all this shit. Gavin Newsom's probably the closest we would have to somebody doing it. And honestly, if he wants to run for president, I feel like he should do it.
Big balls right there.
That would like be a big thing, especially coming from him, where he doesn't really do shit except fuck with the homeless people.
Big player moves, bro.
I really don't think he's gonna do anything. He should to be like, if you actually want to make it like a federal thing to where they can't be doing shit like that, the only way to stop them would be for a Democrat to do that.
Right.
But that's not going to happen. Like, I hope it does. That would be cool to see him actually like man up and do something. Up and but it's Newsom, so he's kind of a bitch.
Yeah. You know who wasn't a bitch? My boy Shay. My boy. Oh, wrong one.
That felt very cucky.
What?
I felt cucky.
Really?
Yeah.
My boy Shay? Yeah. Like saying that?
Yeah. Felt like you was sucking up. You didn't have to.
Nah, bro. I fuck with Shay, bro.
All right. Shout out Shay.
Shout out my boy.
Shout out Shay. He's my fucking goat, bro.
I need to read that book, dude. Imagine how beat it's gonna be once I get my hands
once
on
you
it.
get on it, it's gonna be in dust.
Yeah, it's fucking done, bro.
I can let you borrow the Motorcycle Diaries. That was his own journal that he took while he went through South America.
Which do you like better?
I mean, this one's a biography on him and talks more about like the revolution and stuff.
Okay.
The Motorcycle Diaries is pre-revolution when he's actually going around, but it's like his own writing. So you like see how his mind is changing and like how he's opening up to everything.
Oh, I see.
And like his actual interactions with like like people and stuff. It's really
I think
cool.
you'd like the biography. It's like a movie.
This one's good too.
Yeah. It's like a fucking movie, dude. It's so fucking crazy, bro. It was mind-opening how much you can do with a little amount of people. These guys, they were like legit like 1 to 10. Yeah. Like they were the 1 against 10. Like, I don't know how Fidel and Shay did it, bro. Yeah. But they fucking, when they first landed in Cuba, bro, they got ambushed right fucking away. And they were like 20, they came in, I think, with like 80 troops. 80 or 90 troops, right? They landed on the fucking shores of like near the Sierra Maestra, and then they got ambushed and they lost like 70%, 80%, and they were left with like 20 people. Like they met together with like 20 people.
That's crazy. Imagine if the revolution was dead on arrival.
That's what I'm saying. Like it could have had that. Could have had like Sheikh.
I mean, that's kind of what they planned. Like they not planned for, but like they obviously knew like they're so outnumbered and outgunned, and like they're going up against people who are literally like being funded by like the European governments and mafias. I mean, Cuba was straight up like a mafia slave state. That's what Cuba was under Batista. Yeah. And I'm like, they went in with like 80 fucking people or something like that. Like less than 100 people.
Yeah. Wow. And they fucking did it, bro. They went into the fucking mountains.
And they got fucking support from like all the citizens and everything. Everybody fucking loved them.
There. Yeah.
They had tons, bro. The women in Cuba were like number one intel gatherers, bro. They were fucking like without them they literally would have lost.
Shay fell in love with one of his intel. Aleda March.
It's very crazy.
Such a good If you want to fucking roll like this has everything, bro. This has
it's real.
It's real too. It has a fucking revolution.
Yeah.
Guns, fucking war, politics,
and
bro.
The dude who wrote it was like anti-communist, like an anti-Che guy. Like he went into it writing like not liking Che.
Yeah.
And by the end of it, he was like, maybe I don't agree with his ideology, but like he was like that.
He was that.
Like he was that fucking guy.
He's so sick, bro. Shouts out to Shay, bro.
Okay. Well, I look forward to learning more then.
Yeah.
Shouts out Castro too, bro. Can't diminish my boy.
I don't know about that. No.
That's insane. Ride for Che, but be like Castro's a little too far. Bro.
Nah, fucking. We need a revolution here, bro.
Fidel.
But I don't know if we'd get far.
I think
the CIA would fucking nuke us in like 2 seconds.
I was about to say, just like the covert spooky shit, like the CIA alone. But that's number one. Number two, I mean, if you were trying to go to war against the American military,
good luck.
That's what I'm
all
saying.
I can say.
Good luck. Before anything, we need like class solidarity, and that is not in the cards right now in America.
Yeah,
we're in a full-fledged culture war.
That's why it's so great making poor people believe that they can get rich.
Fucking
that's what keeps them from coming together.
Poors.
The amount of fucking like billionaire glazing online
that
exists right now in the big 2025. You're still sucking the dick of Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk. Not even just them.
Elon Ma.
Not Elon Ma. Not even just them though. Like just general rich people glazing. Like everybody talking about, well, being a landlord's so hard, and like people. Million follower landlords that are talking about, well, I evicted this single mom on Dude, Christmas Eve because she wasn't paying rent, and I'm like, motherfucker,
landlord influencers,
dog, huge. Landlord influencers are fucking huge, dog.
Landlord influencers,
they're literally just landlords talking about how they make their fucking tenants tip them, they make them pay extra to come in and check the fucking like AC and everything, like the bare minimum, and they make their life sound so fucking hard.
Yeah.
I'm like, dog, you're literally living off of these people,
working
these people's labor, and all they're getting out of it is like the shittiest. Literally, they're getting nothing out of it. They're getting the basic human right of shelter, and you're just profiting off of them like crazy. You're like, the easiest way to make $1 million, buy an apartment complex and rent to low income people, and then fuck them over if they can't pay their rent.
Who's like the LeBron James of landlords?
I don't know any of their names, bro. Oh, of buying shit up?
Or not.
Blackstone. Blackstone is like the goats of buying up property and fucking over.
The LeBron James of fucking stomping out hopes and dreams.
That's Blackstone. That one lady just got her lid spilled. Exactly. No, that's what they are. That one lady got her lid spilled in New York. That fool that walked in with the AR and popped a bunch of people.
You were telling me.
He meant to pop a bunch of NFL people because he had CTE, and the NFL like actively covers up CTE research and everything.
Yeah.
because they would be cooked. Like there would be no NFL if CTE research went anywhere. That's why every single
to
fucking
be
football
fair,
player is a
though,
retard.
What'd you think you were playing?
No, I mean, yeah. At this point, you should know,
Fucking
but
tards.
but it is very fucked up to like actively.
And it's crazy.
Totally
It's so crazy too, because it's like kids start as young as like high school and just like
not even younger than that.
Their
there's like 9-year-olds that
bash
people,
their heads into fucking people.
Like
I
people
thought it was
like
all flag football. At
no,
first.
brother. Like dads will be like, you got to get in there and play tackle football, and they're like 9 years old.
Those masculine alpha dads, you got to hit them fucking
hard.
especially
okay. So
and turn your brain into noodle soup.
As y'all know, my dad's from Texas, and so he didn't even. That is so real because he didn't even get to high school football. He was done with football in junior high. His jaw is still fucked up to this day. He was probably like 11 or 12. Thank you. He's probably like 11 or 12. His jaw still like cracks and pops and gets stiff sometimes. And his
skateboarding kind of left me like that too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But it's just so insane because, obviously since, I'm into Muay Thai, and in Thailand there's like a lot of like kids that fight,
Oh my
like,
God. I think you were showing me videos of these kids like fucking, I don't know.
Maybe I did. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I was just thinking though, I was like, at least with like martial arts, even if you do it young, because I mean, all kinds of kids do like karate, taekwondo, whatever. Even like sport, like I feel like that's safer than football, to be honest with you, because you can like put your guard up. You're also like, I mean, I don't know. There's a good amount of nuance, but it's not like just full bore, just like
dude, these kids
your
are
head
legit
into somebody,
running at each other as fast as they can, and just fucking locking heads.
Like there's no guard, there's no bobbing and weaving, there's no. It's just bang.
That's it.
And that's like why they like 4 to 6 plays. Every time.
So whenever I see
brother, every inning at least 4 plays or whatever, unless like that's fucking gnarly, dog.
Right? Yeah, exactly. And that's why I like
that's one game practice, all this other shit.
I don't necessarily agree with the people that think like kids doing like actual like fights is fucked up, but I'm like, I guess it's a whataboutism, but I think it's a good one. I'm like, what about fucking football, dude? Like, I feel like it's so much worse.
That's why it's so fucked up that the NFL is like lobbies against like research and everything, and like actively like hides research on CTE. Because I'm like, the only reason all these fucking parents are putting their kids, their like 10-year-old boys, into the football and everything
to have a shot
is because they think it's safe, because they're like, oh well, they're wearing shoulder pads, they're wearing helmets. And like obviously the parents are fucking retarded. Like that's your fault. If you're a parent and you have done zero research on something that's very obviously like physical and kind of could be dangerous regardless of if you have a helmet on, that's on you, brother. But
dude, you think about your neck too, because the shock is going to go through the helmet into your skull, and then when you're like in this position where you're hunched over, all that force goes into your neck and then into your shoulders, and it's like,
dude, and forget about like just the one-on-ones. It's like a bunch of fools just fucking,
brother. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like, and then it's like 300-pound kids too.
I was about to say, I'm like, you
brother, you can be all of 140 getting jumped on by like 3 people that are 150, you could have like a 350-pound kid that's like the line. Like, come on, brother.
I mean, you could have like up to like between, I don't know, like upwards of 500 pounds on you
on
at
top
a time.
of you,
brother. And I want to get back into the jiu-jitsu, but one of the classes I did, like the last one, it's been a while, but the dude I was with is a big boy, and so we were doing this drill where you like roll over their chest into the other side of their guard. And so I was doing it over him. It's cool. Like I'm 165. And so then when it becomes his turn, he's like, I apologize in advance. I'm 220. And I was like, let's go. And he rolls over me. My back cracked like 20 fucking times. I was like, oh my God, no. Someone rolled a boulder over me. And so that's 220, dude.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's so,
dude,
that shit's so
that
fucked up.
there's that, and then like,
and it's also like, for what? Like with martial arts, there's some real world application.
Yeah.
The fuck is football gonna do for you?
Beating your wife,
kissing your son on the lips,
kissing your son on the lips, I guess.
going into a lobby with an AR-15.
Yeah,
exactly. It's gonna help
shooting up the wrong floor of the fucking building too.
Dude, no.
See, that's brother. My boy got CTE in fucking high school or whatever. He went in to shoot up the NFL lobby. He got off on the wrong floor and shot up Blackstone.
Okay, that's actually like
he shot up bad people, to be honest. Everybody was like, oh, because a few people died. This one CEO lady died, and everyone was like, oh, she was a mother. And I'm like, she literally is the reason that homeless people are fucking starving on the street. Like, fuck her. She killed hundreds of thousands of people. Like, she deserved to get her wig split. That's on her. You work for Blackstone and you're a fucking CEO. You deserve to.
Let you tell it. No, but then that's just like one, like you said, that's football. Like, what was that one meme you showed with the guy? He was like, he was like, fuck, what was his name? It was the UFC guy. You sent it, you posted it on your story, and it was him talking about like the molecular.
Fucking Nate Diaz.
Oh my god.
Okay, well, in terms
you can see these people audibly like.
In terms of martial arts, yeah, that's a guy. Well, number one, that's a guy that's a fucking knucklehead, number one. And so he was fucking shooting fades before he even got to any type of official anything like in the street, you know? And then again, with him being a knucklehead, you watch Nate Diaz fight and he'll just eat punches to the face. It's actually a bad thing that he has such a strong chin because he can just keep fucking eating them. And so even though he won't get knocked out, the trauma on his brain. So yeah, he's a case of a dude that's like, I'm pretty sure he's got to be retired. He probably should have retired even earlier.
Yeah.
But like Tony Ferguson too. Tony Ferguson's fucked up, dude. And that's why like years ago, for years, his fans have been like, Tony, please hang it up, dude. So yeah, there are those cases for sure, but you're really only gonna see that type of thing once you get to like the highest level. And these are also guys that are like legitimately too tough for their own good.
Yeah. And fuck,
dog,
bro.
that's so funny. The way what is Nate Diaz's brother?
Nick,
yeah. I was listening to this podcast with Felix Biederman, the dude from Chapo Trap House, and he's like really into MMA and everything. And they were like making a joke about how it wouldn't be racist to talk like Nate Diaz and Nick Diaz because they're like, that's not even like an ethnic fucking accent. They're like, they're just they're the only two people that talk like that.
Just, no, 100%.
Sound like lobotomites.
Yeah, exactly.
I love
meme you posted. I bursted out fucking laughing,
it's golden.
bro.
It's an AI meme, so they took Nate Diaz's voice and made him talk about like particle
like quantum
science.
physics and shit.
See, so the problem with quantum entanglement is that
and
it's fucking good.
That shit was gold, bro. That shit was so fucking funny. I was just like, I could just see the years of abuse.
Dude, yeah, Nate Diaz, it goes back to, I never watched the reality show that goes with the UFC, The Ultimate Fighter.
Yeah.
Which, I'll be honest, for a long time I didn't even know existed.
Yeah.
It wasn't until I was talking to the homie at work.
That's how Brendan Schaub came up.
Oh shit, okay. So yeah, I was talking to the homie Brian, shout out Smokehouse. He was telling me about how he like grew up on that shit, and he was like and then I looked up some clips, and Nate Diaz was the downest fool. Too fucking down. I mean, it'd be the littlest thing, and he's taking his shirt off, and he's like, you wanna go outside, homie? You wanna handle this shit? The fuck, bro? So yeah,
just ready for a scrap at all times.
Yeah,
fuck, brother. Nah, dude, those fools are crazy. Nah, I'm telling, like, being a UFC fighter, that's a different breed.
No, it's a different person.
You gotta be completely, I don't want to say fucked in the head, but like,
I mean, compared to like regular people, yeah,
because it's like
it's different, dude. It's a whole different thing.
I'm just thinking about it this way, where it's like you have to come up as an amateur, and rock fools, get fool, and like either win your fights all the time or whatever. But it's just like, fuck, how do you even get up to the fucking the creep of the crop, where it's just like, it's I'm pretty sure it's like constant amateur battles that you're not getting paid for shit.
Yeah,
like,
100%.
I mean, even some of the people that are like popping and stuff, like it takes a long time for you to make money. Like some of these fools will be doing big fights and stuff and not be getting paid shit.
You have to start off paying to fight.
Exactly, yeah.
Plus, I mean, imagine you gotta pay to get your brain fucking.
Well, that's the thing, right? Because it's like, imagine most of these fools never make it to be anything. And like, if you're taking it like super seriously, because like some of these fools will just do it casually or whatever, which is like whatever.
Yeah.
But then if you're taking it
casually,
well, you can. If you want to like,
so? That's like most of like my gym that I train at. Like most of the people there don't really want an amateur fight. Like they just they like sparring, they like the training, they like the technique. It's like cool. It's like partially like it's kind of just almost like it's honestly just like playing like pickup like basketball on the weekend,
rec league or whatever. Like,
but you guys aren't going with their fucking rocking each other in the head.
No. I mean. Fuck, I got smacked the other night, but that happens. But you're not like aiming because you're not really. No one's supposed to really win. You're supposed to just be practicing, getting used to the pressure, getting used to practicing what you've been learning. And having a live person is way better than just being on the pads or the bag. But yeah, so like only even within most martial arts gyms, only a small percentage actually compete.
Yeah.
And then even then, like a lot of the top MMA guys, top fighters in the world are like most careers honestly start and end in the gym.
Yeah. I mean, think of
that's
skateboarding.
The reality of it.
Think of skateboarding. You'll see some people that'll be like they'll be like the biggest skater for like 3 years straight and they still work a regular 9 to 5. Moose, fucking what is that
Figgy, Justin Figueroa.
Jaws, like he still is just like a carpenter,
bro. Like he jumped off mountains.
He said that I wish I had the quote up, but for all his years of being like, because for a while he was the #1 skater. He was like always
the most searched up,
always the top skater. Anything you looked up, he was always like on Skate Mag and Thrasher and everything. He was like front page of everything. That fool made like 10 bands off of skateboarding.
That's so sad.
And he's like,
bro.
he's like 30 something now, 40, and he's just like a carpenter. Like he's been like doing roofing his whole life, basically.
That's so fucking
traveling the world to fucking do the gnarliest shit that will destroy, like especially Jaws specifically, absolutely destroy your body. And you get like, oh, here's a few free skateboards, and like
it really is a labor of love.
Yeah,
it really is for the love of the game.
Yeah, and the worst thing too is that what Dana White took out that sponsorship thing, where you could only you were able to have like tons of sponsors like on your short.
Oh, so you can make money.
Like, as a fighter, and then he took that out for only Reebok.
Mm-hmm. Well, whoever was paying him, basically, like whoever paid him to be able to do it.
Dude, somebody needs to buy out UFC from Dana White. Dude, fuck Dana White.
Yeah, he's had Trump on there like
so
every fight,
scummy, dude. Such a fucking scumbag.
That's the craziest shit. Is you see him like politicking and like flying out, or letting like the Tate brothers come through and like kick it front row at UFC fights, and I'm like, they're like not even allowed into the country.
Yeah, actual
and they're
scumbags.
kicking it with like with Dana White and Trump at a UFC fight, and I'm like, dog, if that's not like the most obvious sign of like corrupt bullshit, that's fucking insane.
Yeah,
dog.
the biggest. Well, at least in terms of like notoriety, the biggest human traffickers in the world get a free ride in America.
Yeah, just because they're
the LeBron
followers.
James of human trafficking.
I think that was Epstein.
Oh, true.
Fuck.
What are they more like?
They're
more like Kyrie.
Yeah, they might be the Kyrie of trafficking.
I don't even know that much about basketball.
Yeah, neither do I. But fucking dude,
KD.
Dude. No, that shit was such a trip. What were we talking about? Fucking UFC, like the pays and all that shit, cause
and Dana White got rid of the bonuses because he felt like the guys weren't fighting hard enough for it. Brother,
that's so insane to be a billionaire.
Pay your fighters, gay.
Like that's so crazy to be a billionaire and be like,
I don't
that's
know.
The thing that's crazy about UFC and
almost,
just like action sports in general.
It's like archaic almost.
Well, it's like it's not even that. It's not even archaic because it's straight up
barbaric.
It's straight up what every other like CEO does. But for the most part in sports are like one of the only like meritocratic like things where it's like if you're really good, like if you're an insanely good baseball player, you're gonna make millions and millions a year because that's what you're worth. Like you make whatever you're worth. But I think maybe it's because like there's like unions and shit in like baseball, in football, and soccer, everything. They have like fucking unions and stuff. And
fighter union would go hard.
And I think that's why it's so fucked up. Because even, and it's obviously not the same thing, but even with like wrestling, I know there was who's that one fool? That one, I don't know shit about wrestling, but
I mean,
there was that one wrestler who was like, who became like a senator or a governor, and he's like a leftist. But I can't remember who he's like old, like back when like Hulk Hogan and stuff was wrestling. He was like out there with them.
Yeah.
And he fucking hated Hulk Hogan because he was trying to start a union in the WWE or WWF or whatever it was at the time. And Hulk Hogan literally went and snitched to the fucking owner of the WWE and told him that. And then they like got rid of all of these people that were trying to unionize.
Hey, Hulk Hogan, rest in peace.
Nah, fuck that fool. Everybody's like, oh, they're trying to make him seem racist. I'm like, bitch, I heard the fucking, I heard the tapes, brother.
They're trying to make him.
That fool's being racist.
Yeah, I think he was racist.
Like, what the hell?
I'll double down and say, look at him.
I mean, that's all you got to do. That's really all you got to do. No, but it's just fucked up. Like, I feel like especially sports where you're like putting your fucking body and shit on the line. I'm like, you got to have union representation or something. Because it's insane to like make these companies billions of fucking dollars and not get a penny of it.
It's kind of
so crazy.
It's kind of like the thing also too with like college sports. How, like kids aren't getting paid.
I mean, I think they can make money off of sponsors and shit or something like that. I don't know. It was like a few years ago there was something that happened, but that was gnarly. Where it's like you could be
a star athlete
getting millions of fucking views on your games and everything, and you didn't make
like
a
hella
cent.
Nike.
It was illegal. It would be illegal for companies to give them anything for free.
Bro, Doug. That's
I'm like, who's
we just hop on here and get mad.
I'm always mad, bro. I'm always mad.
Fuck, man.
I know.
Yeah.
What are we talking about that doesn't make us mad?
No, I was gonna say, what do you think? So we all heard the Hulk Hogan call.
Yeah.
Imagine.
I actually didn't hear it, but again, I have already seen the guy before, so I don't think I needed too much.
I'm just thinking of the phone calls we can't hear.
That's always a thing.
Mel Gibson.
I was about to say, yeah.
What if Mel Gibson and Hulk Hogan talk? Collab of the century.
Mel
right
Gibson, goated anti-Zionist.
Goated LeBron James of anti-Zionism.
He had the people of Palestine in mind.
The D Rose of fucking
D Rose of keeping his bitch in place.
What did Mel Gibson say?
I don't know what he said, honestly.
What did Mel Gibson say?
I know he got very fucked up often and berated his wife over, in person and over the phone is what we heard. So I forget about all that. But I remember hearing the phone calls on like that dumb shit like Access Hollywood and all that when I was younger. In the tabloids.
Yeah. Yeah, Mel Gibson, I swear he was like a racist. Was it him berating his wife or was it a racist rant?
I mean both.
It was literally both. He intertwined it, really. He weaved back and forth.
He collabed on it?
Yeah. I mean, I guess.
Yo, some people, they only know how to berate their wives. Some people only know how to be racist. Mel Gibson does it all.
Nah, he could do both at the same time.
Man of culture. He made Apocalypto? Bro, I'm gonna keep it real. That movie was all right. That movie was pretty
never
good.
saw it.
Well, there was. I mean, I guess the only reason that it would be bad is because it's very not true to history.
Mm.
It's very altered. It's not.
How was it altered?
Fuck. I guess it was just like the like at the end, the Spanish came and it wasn't like the times weren't making sense. I'm honestly just making this shit up, but this is what I think is happening.
Okay.
But I guess the times were matching up, like in terms of like Aztec societies or like whatever he was pulling from. They weren't like true to what they really were. Like culturally and shit like that. Like I guess one of the parts was they were sacrificing people on like the temple, and I guess it wasn't just like true to what it actual.
I thought those guys did that.
The temple.
Yeah, I think so too.
You know what Mel Gibson was in? Spaceballs.
I never saw Spaceballs.
You never seen Spaceballs?
Spaceballs either. I've had the movie laying there, but I never.
That's
got
one of the
around
ones
to
I
it.
feel like Back to the Future. I've also never seen, and people are like, "Those are the ones." Those are
Spaceballs
those,
is gas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When did that come out?
A long time ago.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Coming to you live from the Bohemian Grove.
Come on,
1987 is when Spaceballs came out.
God, this is much older than I thought it was.
It's an old movie.
He really was the
John Candy was in there. Come on.
He's one of the golden boys of the 80s for sure.
He definitely was, yeah.
Lethal Weapon.
Yeah. And then he said racist shit and beat the fuck out of his wife.
Oh, didn't he?
That'll do it.
That's what you were saying about anti-Zionist. He went on like an anti.
Yes,
No, yeah,
rant,
he's super
right?
like anti-Semitic, yeah.
Anti-Zionist.
I think we gotta separate the two a little bit.
Kanye's not crazy. Mel Gibson ain't crazy.
Someone. Let's not get into.
Yeah,
that.
I don't know about that.
We're about to go into some.
I don't know about that.
Some.
But
you know how I feel.
Picture Mel Gibson in the bust down swastika.
Oh my god.
Oh fuck, bro. The
yeah.
All right, sorry, I didn't mean to make
No, it's
the room
cool.
tense.
No, it's cool. I like it. Did you
Just
guys
having
see,
a laugh in it.
Did you guys see a few topics that we can go into?
Oh yeah.
Why'd you take me out Bohemian Grove?
Because we
Okay.
gotta reset the palette.
That's fair.
Reset the palette.
More serious or more stupid?
I mean, I feel like we
Stupid.
were serious last pause, so let's
Stupid.
Let's keep
Have you guys seen the KSI Labubu?
bro? These fucking Labubus are getting out of hand, bro.
What's that even mean? He made one? He designed one?
No.
What is it?
No.
fuck, I don't
Oh,
like
the
this.
bitch got
No.
canceled.
Oh, I don't like
So there's
this.
some, bruh.
It's
I
a
swear to
doll of a
God,
black man.
you give a European
fuck.
bitch an ounce of clout, a couple likes, she's gonna be
couple clouds.
fucking hailing Hitler like 10 minutes later, brother. This bitch comes out. She's talking about, oh, I have a 24 karat gold Labubu, and it's like it's just some shitty Labubu that she spray painted gold,
Yeah.
and she like gets millions of followers or whatever off of this. Like people are going crazy because they think it's so funny.
Nice tits.
What the fuck?
What?
That's nuts.
Maybe we should bring the Bohemian Grove back on for
yeah.
fun and see where his head's at.
Hey.
I
Nice rack.
don't even know what you're talking about, brother. But anyways, to continue on, she's like getting all this clout off of talking about. She makes like 20 videos about this 24 karat gold Labubu, and it's like obviously spray painted. It looks like shit. Let me see if I can find a picture.
Okay.
And she has like a couple other ones apparently that I don't think they hit too hard.
That one.
But it's
shitty.
yeah. She had a couple other ones that like didn't hit too hard. Like she tried to make other shit and it just like wasn't really funny or whatever. People didn't really like it. Oh god. Okay, here we go. Let me show you. Dog, you a fucking freak, brother.
Freak bull.
But this is a 24 karat gold Labubu. She's like going viral off of doing this shit. And then
it doesn't look good.
It looks like dog shit. Like that's kind of why people were making fun of her or whatever for it. She's getting a bunch of clout off of being an idiot. She's saying it's real, and
she was
she's
saying,
like
I got
doubling
the
down.
first 24 karat gold Labubu.
And she like keeps doubling down on it. Every white girl is like, this is the funniest thing in the world.
Yeah.
White bitches were going crazy over this, bro. This was their Christmas. They loved it.
This was their 9/11.
It was kind of their 9/11 after this happened. So
if 9/11 was
the cloud is running dry, bro. The cloud drain is running dry
when the lean runs out.
That's what I'm saying, because people were like, "Wait a minute, this is kind of stupid. You're doing all this extra shit." She comes out with this, bro. She says, "I have the first KSI Labubu."
It just goes back to like 1930s,
brother. Straight up, just
like 1930s level.
Just took a Sharpie and drew
racism
over a Labubu's face.
That's just where we. That's just where we are as a society.
Like, what would ever make you feel like this is a good idea? This is what I'm saying. You give, especially European. I was gonna say a white bitch, a European white lady,
those are scary.
A single drip of fucking clout. Hitler's coming out. Name one European that's not racist as hell. I'll wait.
Some alternative history.
Valentino Rossi.
Up.
Oh fuck. Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh fuck.
He might be. I don't know.
But it's just so insane. I'm like, and then she starts crying. She's like, I didn't know it was offensive, bitch. You used a Sharpie to color a fucking Labubu black and said it was KSI.
I feel like I believe it. She's so fucking dumb.
I don't.
It could be true. She could. It's possible that she didn't know what it was. That doesn't
excuse it.
That does not excuse it, brother. That's nuts. To be, because that means in her brain, if she really didn't think that shit was racist, she was like, "Oh, it's cool to just paint things pitch black and say this is just a random black person that's famous." That's fucking nuts, bro.
Fuck,
so
bro.
Insane.
You ain't coming back from this one, bitch.
I thought it was
Who is this?
I thought it was Kevin Hart. I thought it was a Kevin Hart.
What the fuck?
I couldn't tell.
I think people are copying her.
This
bro.
bitch clout hungry.
People are trying to copy her now. Apparently.
This is clout chasing.
Bro, hanging a menstrual character
that's
from
so
your waist.
Fucking nuts. Imagine.
Because that's what people do with these things, right? They clip it to their fucking pants, their purse, or whatever. You just got a little black caricature hanging from your shit.
Nah.
So I'm telling you, it was like 1930s, like
yeah, yeah. That's 1,000% what it looks like. I'm surprised
though.
they didn't put big red lips on.
Right?
it.
Yeah.
At this point, I mean, that's the way it looks.
The craziest shit we saw was in our YouTube video where we saw a guy like clip the Labubu to his pants.
Mm.
I was like, he's gone.
He's gone.
We lost this.
Bro,
we lost them, boys.
Your boys are gonna like this one. You know, fucking Lush at No Jumper.
He has one.
Dude rocks a fucking Labubu hanging from his pants. I saw a clip.
He's lost.
He was sitting across the table from Munchie B, the Inglewood demon. And he's got a fucking Labubu hanging from his waist.
You have a trend to just
Lush is like, I don't know if he's like in his 40s or if he's just done so many drugs that he looks like he's in his 40s. Do you see sorry, this is a little bit of a rant. It's not a rant, whatever. Have you seen the point and shoot video about how everybody at No Jumper is fucking drugged up?
No, I haven't. Shouts out the sheriff.
Shouts out
the sheriff.
I didn't know that he went by that, but yeah, shout out Point and Shoot. Point and Shoot. I've been having a lot of fun watching his channel, but there was a video that he did where one of the podcasts, and this is kind of the crazy thing. Here we are on a podcast. So this is the crazy thing about podcasts is that there are so many episodes and they're so long, you can miss all kinds of crazy shit.
Yeah,
us included. But there was, for some reason, Adam took it upon himself to take his like the main headline, like No Jumper show, and he just decided to grill everyone about a half a perk that went missing.
Wait, who grilled?
Adam's grilling, like, he's got like 3 people. He's got Brick Baby, Lush, and then somebody else in there. And he's like, kind of interesting, like where you guys were when I had this half a perk on my desk. It was insane. And like, Lush is like, I mean, I am the type to like, you know, take a half a perk if I saw it, but I didn't, bro. I swear to God. I'm like, it was literally, yeah. So, I mean, I don't know how long it went on for, but literally, like, it was just like fiends, like, accusing each other of like who took
pointing finger. The Spider-Man meme, just fucking
who took the half perk in the No Jumper office. Where did it go?
That's a Quan Mills book. Fucking
what?
You know, pull up Quan Mills.
Who took the last perk?
Who took the last perk?
But this is why, like, now it makes sense why like No Jumper hosts and all that are always wearing like sunglasses at like all the time. They're constantly perked out, coked up, like off of Xans or whatever.
Yeah.
It's a crazy thing they're running over there. I mean, it's become
an insane environment.
It's become a porn / gangbanging podcast, and everybody's on drugs.
It's just blood and gore.
As to how no one has died in that building, I really don't know.
Yeah, it's coming.
I'm surprised it's been taking so long. I mean, he literally if you, and again, Point and Shoot touches on it a lot, but I mean, you don't even need to watch him to know. I mean, he puts rival sets and rival members in rooms together. You know, I mean, I don't know. I'm sure they bring their own stuff, but they're high, they're liquored up, they're on whatever, and then Adam will just throw shit out there that he knows they're gonna fight over for content, and I'm like, true sociopath.
I feel like that's his whole fucking shtick right now. It's just like, it's like fight or like sensationalized fight content, sensationalized like, oh, such and such stormed out, or such and such fucking
all their most trending shit. Yeah, all their most trending shit is like, it's shit like that.
I feel like obviously before he probably lost his mind, but when Jason Love took down his bitch, like it was over. After that, I just knew a man could go so fucking deep. You could just lose yourself so deep in the sauce.
He did that reality show where
for another guy to fuck his bitch.
Yeah, he was auditioning dudes to fuck his lady.
Yeah, bro. This is just like the type of,
like, he was sitting on the couch with her interviewing like male porn stars.
No,
I think Crip Mac was a contestant on it too.
You couldn't make up this kind of evil, bro. This is like
no,
right?
No. That's insane.
Nah, bro. Your wife, the mother of your,
that's fucking crazy,
bro. It sounds crazy saying it. Like, fuck, bro. How do you like?
And then I believe, and it went how you thought. Like, a guy won, and he fucked his wife.
No way.
Yeah, like there was a guy that won and he fucked his wife, and so it's. He's
a psyop. He's trying to normalize this shit. I'm
brother,
I'm anti Adam 22.
Yeah, bro. That's like level 10 cuck. How the fuck are you making making content out of your fucking cucking?
Making content out of, dude.
That's insane, dog.
The cuck.
I don't even know if he has a soul to burn in hell.
No, he's
a husk.
He's fucking in the deep end. He's
a hollow.
Yeah, no soul, no, just a void that can't be fed.
Bro, he doesn't want you to link the fire. He'd stop you.
Yeah, true.
He wants to remain a hollow.
Nah, that's fucking
dude, and they
crazy.
have a child. I think
do
they have another one on the way?
They
at least have one kid. I'm like, oh my god.
Nah, that's fucked up. I don't know shit about that man. I don't want to.
Yeah,
bro.
Fair enough.
But
I agree. No, yeah, but to have like a contest, bro. A content dangling her like a fucking, oh, dude, that's insane.
Did you see the Point and Shoot video on Lena and Jason Love where he apparently couldn't finish? Because the sex tape that went was so controversial or whatever. Apparently, like in the sex tape, well, number one, it did not do numbers.
Yeah,
because. Sorry, but Lena's
your bitch is beat, and that's coming from someone who's beat.
And so yeah, Jason Love could not finish. I think they even shot another follow-up to it. Never pleased him.
Fuck, bro. Damn, bro.
So imagine that you get cucked, and the guy that's doing your wife can't even finish.
Damn. That's fucked up.
It's like,
fuck, bro.
I couldn't finish on the old girl. You take her back.
Jesus,
bro.
That's rough.
Like used laundry, bitch. Nah, bro. I'm telling you, that's like, again, but it's just like he knows what he's doing, bro. What more could you say besides like, damn, bro, that's crazy. Like, fuck. I feel like I've heard it all, gang.
Yeah.
Nah. As sad as it is to say, I think I've heard it all, brother. Like, fuck, bro. You can't be pawning your bitch out, bro.
Yeah.
As a man, this is talking to all men. You cannot pawn your bitch. Anyone who's had their bitch cucked, out of the equation, you can't be looked at the same. Cucko, Adam 22. You like getting? I'm sorry, but you're just out of the equation. You can't speak on behalf of men anymore, bro.
Kanye.
Yeah, Kanye. The boy loves that shit.
He does, dude. Did you ever hear that clip of him talking to Sneeko? They didn't know the camera was still rolling or whatever.
Oh, and he liked it.
Yeah, he's talking about, he's like, don't you love just like being on the other side of the door and you can like hear it happening?
Fuck, bro.
What's that about?
How the mighty have fallen, bro. I don't know, bro. That is something like where it's just wired. You're just wired different, bro.
I feel like, well, I don't know about Sneeko, but with
like
Ye,
just fuck your bitch.
With Ye, I feel like it's one of them things where like once you have so much like promiscuous sex, it's just like your bar for like what gets you off just gets so high to where anything.
That's what I'm saying. That's where you start like asphyxiating yourself, like hanging and jacking off.
That's what we were talking about a while ago with like the fucking like senators and shit talking about they're going after like 18-year-old boys and fucking they're like shoot me in the leg with a BB gun and shit. And I'm like, brother, what are you doing? Like what the fuck?
Like
are you doing?
I need to hang upside down.
These
like
oh
Batman
my god,
to get
the
up.
fucking videos of the videos of the girls wearing like big boots and shit and just kicking dudes in the nuts.
Oh,
I'm
my
like,
god,
oh my god,
bro! I saw a video.
Blow my mind.
I saw a video on Twitter. Where it was like a guy. It was on like one of those massage chairs, and he put his balls through the hole, and then the girl was using punching bags.
Nah.
I like. Yeah, he used gloves and he used the balls.
Nah.
Bro, I feel like it's, again, I don't know with Sneeko, but with Ye and a lot of these other types of people like Adam, you spend enough time in LA doing promiscuous shit.
Getting freaky.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, you spend enough time in that town, you were probably, somewhat homophobic as a straight guy. After a few years there, you're like, I think I might be gay. You just go through so much shit, you're like, maybe I should try it, dude.
Fucking
maybe
Christ,
I should try
Holy fuck,
X, Y, and Z.
Sorry, go.
When I was going to Warped Tour, I'm in a car, my lady, some friends, all women, right? One of her friends is telling us that this dude that was like a weirdo in high school and everything, she went to high school in like fucking North Carolina or something.
God.
This fool was like a weirdo. He was like obsessed with her, like doing all this weird shit. She blocked him on Instagram, blocked him on all the social media.
A North Carolina weirdo is probably a normal dude in fucking Cali.
I don't think so.
I
think they're much worse. But he started making all these fake accounts.
They don't even have money.
That's what I'm saying.
They be poor.
They have nothing,
like
bro. They got nothing. He started making all these accounts to like follow her and stuff, even though she blocked him.
Oh, I think you told me about this, yeah.
He keeps making accounts. And then like a couple years go by, she keeps blocking all the accounts. He hits her up a couple weeks ago and is like, hey, I'm a pay pig now.
Oh my God.
And he was like,
you just see,
he was like, if you need proof,
just be in disgust by this shit,
insane.
Bro.
She showed me these messages. He's like, I'm a pay pig now. Like, if you need proof here, and he sends all these fucking pictures and videos of him like on FaceTime with all these women, just doing insane shit, just running around naked on the floor on all fours, barking like a dog and shit. He's telling her like, oh, like berate me and I'll send you money. He's sending her like a couple $100 just for being like, oh, you're a little bitch, like get on your knees and bark. And he's sending videos back of him naked in his living room where he lives with his fucking parents at like 3 p.m. running around on the floor naked, barking at the camera. Dog.
We
just need to stop being secular. We need to find God.
What is male pride?
What happened?
Why are so many men into this? Like, where is your, like, you can't, I don't know. It's so weird to think about a guy like this potentially like posturing up at another man over like a dispute or whatever out. But
I'm like, brother, you get paid to bark at a camera, or you pay people to tell you to bark at a camera.
I'm telling you, the almas perdidas, lost souls. Yes. And this is, I feel like this is just the worst case, bro, because it's like, How more depraved can you get, bro?
How do you come back from that, bro?
Yeah, exactly. They need to make a movie on that. The comeback from that has to be fucking insane, bro.
I don't know if you can.
You can't.
I don't think you can, bro.
Because it's like not. There's like your fucking digital footprint. You're compromised, bro. He compromised himself. Imagine when like that's like worth millions.
I don't even.
I just see you in pure disgust, just sadness.
It's like part of it is like I'm just trying to wrap my head around it.
You can't like you just can't like. There's something in my head where it's just like bink,
yeah,
bink, bink.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to open up. And it's just
to see the fucking weirdos,
and it's just not connecting. It's a frequency I haven't. I can't connect with. I can't vibrate on that frequency.
No, none whatsoever. Because it's just like you don't hang around people like that.
I hope not.
Oh fuck!
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty honest with what the fuck I tell you.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I'm pretty honest. You, this fucking guy. You're never honest.
Me?
You hide in the shadows.
What the hell, bro? That's crazy, fool. Nah. Fuck these fools. If you're a pay pig, you're beneath us. We kink shame.
Yeah.
We kink shame in 2025.
I need a pay bitch.
Nope.
See, this is the thing. That shit doesn't exist.
Where the fuck is that? Huh?
Well, what about
just some random shawty giving me money and calling her a fucking wench?
Fuck, dude.
Where's that, huh? That shit doesn't exist.
You can't come by that, bro.
That shit is also crazy because I also just like couldn't get myself in the headspace to like abuse somebody, even if
even
they, like,
that, right? Like that's just fucked up.
Yeah, like I'm like if a woman asked me to like punch her in her clit, I'd be like, nah.
Or maybe like instead of like being brave, she like tell me something nice, and then she gives me money. Then I'd be like,
oh,
yeah.
well, that'd be great.
Yeah,
that'd be wonderful. Yeah,
just be like, yeah,
you look beautiful today, queen.
$100.
Yeah, that's nice.
Cha-ching. Fuck yeah,
that's nice.
Where these hus at, bro?
They don't exist, bro.
I'm
telling you.
I know.
Girls got it easy.
Are they living life on easy mode?
That's crazy.
Nah, I don't think so. But yeah, fuck.
Nah.
How does it all balance out?
Where's the karma debt go?
Are pay pigs the vessels of equality?
They're the stepping stones of fucking.
Do they outweigh the toxic masculinity, the fucking misogyny? Maybe we need more pay pigs in this world. Nah, fuck those people. If you're a pay pig, you're a freak.
I'm just thinking like
they might like that.
What is
weird?
What is
fuck, bro?
What is the budget like? You know, because like some people, you know, they have...
see that, brother. That's the thing too. This fool is messaging her, sending her shit, dog.
No,
this fool sending her shit, talking about
rich activity,
brother. This man sends her something while we're in the car, talking about, like, tell me to do anything. What does he call her? My owner. He's like, tell me to do anything, my owner. And she's like, well, where's the money? Mind you, she's like having a whole thing because she's like, I don't want to be fucking mean to people. But I'm like, this dude's a fucking weirdo. Like, he deserves
that's what I'm saying.
He deserves it.
I get her though. I'm like, it'd be hard to get in the headspace.
Yeah. No, I get that. But if this fool, if this fool's a weirdo from the beginning, like from back in high school when he was like, he was being weird. I'm like, if he's been weird for that long, just
fuck him. Right. But you also said that he was like stalking.
He was
right?
like, yeah, exactly.
Okay, I see.
So I'm like, he deserves it. But then also it's like he deserves it, but he's getting off on it. So
that's
like, I give it to him. It's
karmic
weird.
Debt.
But he's saying all this stuff like, oh, talk to me like this, blah, blah, blah. Tell me what to do, my owner. And then she's like, where's the money? And he's like, oh, I don't have any money right now. I had to pay my mom's rent. And she was like, then no. Like, I'm not going to fucking talk to you some type of way and you're not going to pay me anything. That's insane, brother. How humiliating to be talking about, oh, I'm going to pay you $200 to tell me to get on my knees and bark or like roll over.
Yeah.
And you have zero cash in your account? Come on,
like
brother.
Chance was saying, that is rich activity.
If you don't got the funds for it, don't do it, brother.
No fucking
That's
surf.
a bourgeois activity,
No surf should do that, bro.
That's what I'm saying. If you're not part of the bourgeoisie, brother,
Those
get the fuck up out of here.
Yeah, like, what the fuck? Leave that for people who fucking
leave that for
bread,
Jeff Bezos, bro.
Who like to get fucking their ball set on fire and shit.
The Great Gatsby did so much for so much less.
True.
What was The Great Gatsby again? He was just a rich guy, right?
He made a fortune during Prohibition, and he like didn't even really care about like wealth and all that. So he bought a huge mansion. Well, okay, so Gatsby is a fucking freak.
Yeah,
he got a mansion.
Heard he got shot.
Yes.
Yeah.
So he got a mansion across a lake from his, like, the one that got away, but he built himself up to be this like tycoon in order to impress her. And so he bought this estate across the lake from where she lived, where she was married to another rich guy.
Yeah.
And he would host these parties that everyone would come around to in the hopes that she would come by.
Yeah.
So, and that was just so he could even just like talk to her, be around her, maybe woo her. And here we have this guy living in squalor, fucking begging for you to talk to him the way that he likes, in a demeaning way.
Yeah, fools go above and beyond.
That's what I'm saying.
This was going below and under.
That's what I'm saying. You're asking for a lot and not doing anything.
Brother, the bare minimum, you got to be working at Mickey D's or something. Come on, bro. So can't be talking about, oh, no, I don't got no money.
At least
rent was due.
Sell drugs on the side for that type of thing. I mean, right? Pay for your degeneracy with degeneracy.
Are you really into it? You can't really be into it if you're that broke, bro. If you don't got the money to fund it,
right?
Don't be into it.
It ain't tricking if you got it. Dude.
Nah, but that's just diabolical. That's just fucking.
It's
an evil world,
bro.
dog.
No, don't even. No.
Respect yourself.
Fuck, bro. Like,
the amount of shit I've seen on the internet, brother.
It's just like the epidemic of like, this is why people follow like Andrew Tate shit, bro.
Well, it's like the opposite. It's like all the way on the opposite end, where it's like the Andrew Tate dudes like hate women.
Yeah.
So like we own these bitches.
Yeah.
But this fool's like, please, my mistress, I'll give you $200 if you just look at me and spit on the floor. It's like, brother.
What if it's like self-hate though? They hate.
I think it is.
Like
I think that's what it is.
Yeah,
I think that's what they get off on.
And like a lot of these guys are they're like the polar opposite of what they claim to be against. And so it has to just be self-hate.
Yeah.
Like you hate that you're like that. So
we got to get rid of these dudes.
Yeah. Flooded again.
Yeah. Y'all need to switch it up.
Word to Yahweh.
Y'all need self-love.
I just can't imagine.
There's no room for people like that, bro.
That's what I'm saying. We're overpopulating this world and we got fools like that out there.
Yeah, like what the fuck? Like you could be donating that to like a good cause. But instead we're giving these
donate
fucking
to the revolution, bro.
Run of the mill bops fucking bread. Like what?
And they're all Republicans, bro.
Ain't that the damn truth, brother?
They're always right-wing weirdos.
They're always weirdos, right? They're always on the right for some fucking weird reason. I mean, I think someone said it the best, where it's like if all of them just came out, like they'd be so much stronger. I think someone else said it.
Yeah. It's like that. Yeah, that shit's always insane because it's the same shit with like all the fucking. Whenever you see the people talking about fucking like Republican staffers and like senators and all this shit, and they're like, oh yeah, they're all gay. It's like, bro, just be open, gang. Just be honest with yourself. Why you gotta make it so difficult for yourself, bro?
I don't know. I feel like these people like the thrill.
They get a couple bucks, a little bit of power,
and they start power tripping.
They can't let go.
I don't know, bro. It's like I wish I was like more into psychology so I can get into the mind of these fucking weirdos, but it's just like Also, I don't want to get into the mind of these fucking weirdos.
I want to let them be where they are, bro.
Because what the fuck? Why would I need to why would I need to delve into their fucking into their disgusting fucking world?
Give me some psychic damage or something.
That's what I'm saying. Like what the fuck, bro?
With that intelligence damage, gang. Shit's fucked up.
That's what I'm saying. Like I think I was bringing up what would Superman do in these trying times? Would he just fucking rock Donald Trump? Probably. Or just beat the shit out of Ice?
Superman, yeah. I mean, he would definitely beat the fuck out of Ice.
Just fucking
that fool's like
shit
immigrant,
stop
bro.
him.
That fool's like immigrant.
What do you think Superman would do with people like this?
Are we recording?
Yeah. Oh, okay. You know?
Which type of people?
The pay pigs. Would you just like laser him? Just
Nah, I think Superman would probably just. I mean, if they're not hurting anybody but themselves, he'd let them go.
Fuck, bro. Because it's like, but it's like you can't help people that don't want to be helped. You know?
Yeah. Well, I mean, honestly, it's fucking insane to me. But I mean, they really aren't hurting anybody.
True. That's the dilemma here, where it's just like they aren't hurting anyone but themselves.
Yeah.
And they're, you know.
I mean, yeah. I mean, as far as it's bad for society.
That's what I'm saying. But isn't that a sign of like more like decay, societal decay?
Well, superheroes tend to work in more black and white situations.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
They don't really operate so well in the gray.
That'd be tight though.
Yeah.
If Superman could just like, but maybe he wouldn't. Whatchamacallit? Maybe if we had superheroes to look up to like that, such situation probably wouldn't happen.
I feel like it could be a slippery slope though, because it's like we all engage in different kinds of degeneracy.
Yeah.
So it's like,
yeah, we all goon.
So it's like, I don't know where, again, with the grayness, like you kind of need superheroes to be in the black and white, because it's like, well, where does it end, you know?
Yeah.
Imagine there's just like an alcoholic homeless guy. He's homeless because of his alcoholism, going to buy some liquor, and Superman just punches him through a fucking wall. And he's like, you're setting a horrible example for these kids. Because Superman isn't rich like Batman. Like, he can't like get somebody off the street. Like, he's only good for like lasering and punching.
He just like, he teleports him to like an AA meeting or something, just like picks him up.
Yeah, that's probably the most he could do. Like, I don't know. And then at that point, it's like he'd be working so hard with this one guy, there could be a whole alien invasion he's got to go take care of. So
yeah, like what would Superman do with our homeless population? You know, like fuck, you're right. They don't work in the gray.
Yeah.
Fuck. What did Homelander think of the homeless?
Oh man, probably not good.
Yeah.
He probably would have lasered him down. Get off the street. People are walking here.
Yeah. Eradicated from fucking Earth.
No one has a solution to the homeless problem. Take it into my own hands.
Fuck. Yeah.
Thank you, Homelander.
Fuck, bro.
Who's gonna miss them? If their family cared, they'd help them out.
You said it, I didn't. For all intents and purposes, that was
we hate the homeless.
Yeah.
We are. It's called Get a House, idiot.
Moron.
It's called Stop Being There in My Way. Get out of the way is what it's called.
I think people have said that like blue state homelessness is like better.
Well, I mean, that's why they all come. Yeah. That's why there's so many homeless people in California.
Like if you go to a red state, bro, you're fucking good.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the people that you'll see that are homeless, most of them aren't from California.
Yeah, they're from other
outside of California. Yeah. But it's like, would you rather be in California or would you rather be homeless where it's fucking raining and snowing all the time? And shit?
Yeah. I heard there were maybe this is just from seeing like news and shit, but it's just like I heard homeless people in Texas are like violent.
Yeah, I mean, there's violent homeless in like Portland as well.
Yeah,
Yeah, like I mean, it's possible. They're just fucking people. So it's like, some of them are violent, some of them aren't.
Yeah, fuck, bro. This is a touchy subject. I'm kidding.
Dog, the amount of fucking like libs that I know that just fucking despise homeless people is insane.
Yes.
How can you despise homeless people? Like what?
I mean, I feel like in America that's like kind of the default setting, bro. Is any homeless person is just worthless and just
I just feel like
hate them.
I don't know. I feel like even as a youngin, my mom always taught me like, bro, like being like what the fuck.
There's so many people that just fucking hate them. I mean, there's people that I know that are just like, they're like, they're like disgusting. Like straight up, we're just like disgusted by homeless people.
Yeah,
or terrified of them.
My mom and my dad, kid you not, would like always tell me like, be nice to these people.
Brother, anytime I go to Ralph's,
I feel like it's just a normal thing.
buy like a 12 rack or something like that, a beer, I'm always giving out beers to the homeless people because I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah.
But people fucking hate homeless people. Bro.
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
This is gonna rattle the libs, but I find lib women really fucking are terrified of the homeless. The amount of times I've like hung out with girls and they've been like, oh my God, like what if some like fucking homeless guy is around? And I'm like, so what?
Dog. Yeah.
He's just trying to eat, dude. I don't know. We're fine. Yeah.
It's so crazy. Like liberals despise homeless people. Like it's fucked up.
I honestly have never... Maybe, I don't know. I've obviously met a liberal, but I don't think I've ever met a person. Oh, I have in Huntington Beach. Dude, I got in an argument.
You know anybody who voted for Kamala Harris? They're a liberal.
Yeah. My sister.
Most
people
in America are liberals. Republicans are liberals.
No, they're fucking horrible people.
Exactly.
They're gay.
Exactly.
They're gay. Figuratively and real, actually.
Yeah.
And really.
And both are bad.
Yeah. But, dude, I mean, can you name a person? Just drop their name. Fuck it.
Dog, I'm telling you, everybody is a liberal.
You know are liberal.
No, I know, like, who hate homeless people.
Oh,
I mean, a lot of people that I've worked with.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
Drop these pieces of shit's names.
A lot of people that I've worked with
them.
Fucking hate homeless people. Like pretty much everybody that I've worked with is like grossed out by homeless people or think they're like scary or.
Yo, we got drunk with the homeless guy. Remember?
That's what I'm saying. We got drunk with a homeless dude in
L.A.
No, not in. Well, I mean, it was in L.A., but it was
South Central.
In South Central, it was like literally the block Nipsey got shot at, like.
Dude.
And we were just cooling it with this dude all day, just drinking with him, having fun,
getting fucking blasted, bro, with this homeless dude, bro.
Yeah,
he was like an old. His name was Troy.
Yeah,
shout out to Troy, bro. His name was Troy. He was like an old metalhead, like a rocker, like an old like black rocker. Bro, so fucking cool, bro.
We just kept pulling him up shots.
Yes, bro.
Boy was cooked. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That boy, his ass,
I felt kind of bad, bro. After we started sobering up, we were like, maybe we shouldn't have given him that much because my boy was wobbling when he was walking away.
He was like rocking away, and he was like leading.
But he was happy as hell.
Yeah,
the boy was happy as fuck. That's what he wanted. So
probably got him through the day.
Exactly. No, if that's what he wanted, fuck it.
It was so much fun, bro. And fucking. Yeah, I mean, I need to ask more people. How do you feel about the homeless?
Yeah, you should, especially girls.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, like, I don't know. I mean, like, yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of women that have this idea that like women are just being like raped by homeless people all the time or something. Mm-hmm. And I guess I can't really confirm nor deny. I don't think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess, I don't know. Especially when it's like broad daylight. And again, when I've been hanging out with a girl and we're going to like go somewhere and they say something about like they're like homeless people around there. I'm like, okay, so what? Like, what's going to happen? I'm going to get fucking stabbed and you're going to be raped? Really? You think so?
I mean, even when we go to like clubs and shit, it's like all on Skid Row and everything.
Yeah.
And I'm like, the amount of people you see that are just like terrified to be there. And I'm like, motherfucker. there's like 20 clubs out here. Like, what do you think is gonna happen to you?
Yeah.
Like, you're fine.
Yeah, that is very wow. Then I must be really fucking ignorant because like growing up too, just at the skate park, like most of the people you skate with, not most. What the fuck am I talking about? Not most.
Yeah.
But like people like you hang out with like winos and you hang out with like fucking like homeless
meth
people.
heads.
Yeah. And like they usually love skateboarding, bro.
Yeah.
And like there's some of the coolest people. They're just fucking down on their luck, bro. Like
yeah.
It's just fucking it sucks, dude. And it's just like I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
It's just I think it's all just part of the way that they're represented in our media, you know, because our media and like in order to keep the machine going, you kind of like need people to like hate the idea of like poor people and to like prey on other poor people or people who are doing worse than you. Yeah, I mean it's just a big part of just like I don't know. It's just keeping people from like coming together, you know.
Yeah, it's always divide and conquer.
Exactly. There you go. That's a good way to put. Yeah. So it's definitely a divide and conquer tactic to alienate and you know, alienate homeless people. Because it's like because if people weren't afraid of them or whatever, or viewed them as like equals or whatever, then they would want to help them more, as you know, people who do care about them would. And helping the homeless is not, there's no money to be made there, you know. So it's like it's you know, I mean, it's like boilerplate stuff, I feel.
Yeah, I mean that's literally the reason, right? Where it's like in liberalism and in capitalism, that's kind of the whole point, is that you want an underclass that everybody's afraid of. You want to be afraid of homeless people because you want to be afraid of being homeless. So you want to just give all of your labor, all of your everything to the bourgeoisie. That's the entire point. That's why capitalism wouldn't work if there was 100%, what is that shit called? Fucking employment. Capitalism literally would not work if there's 100% of people employed. Yeah. Because then if there's 100% of people employed, people would be like, why the fuck are we not making any money?
And value
why
comes
are you
from
guys
scarcity.
taking so much money? The only reason that nobody gives a fuck and nobody gets pissed off about like, well, how come minimum wage hasn't raised in forever? And how come it hasn't increased with the fucking like cost of living? Like why does it not go up with that? But
I like
you don't
get
you're
fucking
there we go. Like you're afraid of becoming homeless. You're afraid of losing your job and everything. So you don't have time to be like, well, how come all these billionaires are fucking making all this money when you're like, oh, I'm making $50,000 a year and I'm one step away of being homeless.
Yeah.
It's that. It's also just like making people feel better about themselves. Yeah. So it's like you want to feel like you're better than somebody else. If you're making fucking $30,000 a year and supporting 2 kids and you have no fucking money, you can still be like, well, I'm better than these dudes that are living on the street, these fucking freaks that are living on the street.
Yeah.
Like that's the whole point of homelessness.
And like you said, like it's eye-opening hearing some of these, you know, like obviously I always knew capitalism was like is an ill, you know, and it's an ill that unfortunately its remedy, you know, is socialism, whatever the fuck, you know. But it's just like you said, like it really is eye-opening hearing like the idea of people, there needs to be an underclass, like it's built into capitalism, the idea of scarcity and the idea of like not enough people, some people have to suffer in order for other people to have this way of life, you know.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, value is derived from scarcity. Yeah. And so if there's no scarcity, if everybody's needs are met, then nothing has value. Yeah. So there needs to be.
Why the fuck are you working 40 hours a week for some dude who's making $100 million and you're making $15 an hour?
Yeah.
Why would you do that if everybody had their needs met?
Yeah. Yeah. Like it is a system that doesn't prioritize like everybody being able to have something. It is for the smallest amount of people to have the most.
Yeah. An oligarchy,
aristocracy.
Sorry.
I mean, you even look at like places like Denmark, right, where it's as fucked up as they are, they exploit like third world countries and poor countries and shit. There's no homeless people there. They have free housing for everybody. Like if you can't afford housing, you get like some place that would legitimately in California be like a luxury apartment. You can just get that, and you get a check every month from the government. And that's a tiny fucking country, and they can afford to do that. Like it obviously, and they're still a capitalist country. They do, yeah. I mean, they get a good amount of immigration, but they like take care of people.
I just wonder because they're also a small country, so I also, just specific to them, I wonder how they take care of so many people coming in.
Well, I mean, that's kind of the thing, right? Where it's like that's where all the flaws in capitalism are like really shown. Is when you have these tiny countries like that where they can like home everybody, like house everybody.
Yeah.
And I'm like, how the fuck can the richest country in the world not house everybody? We can't give out free healthcare. We can't do anything.
Yeah.
Like, how does that make sense?
It's really
we have more than enough houses in California alone to house every single fucking homeless person in the country.
And it's like, you always hear about like, in the tabloids or on the news where it's just like, where it's like money is like, what is it, like GDP is at an all-time high. We're the most prosperous moment in like of all the times in our history. Now is like we are the most prosperous, and yet people are fucking
dying on the streets
like,
because they can't afford healthcare, they can't afford food. Like, what the fuck? Then we give $100 billion to Israel,
and they have healthcare.
Literally, they have.
How the fuck do they have healthcare?
They have everything, and we don't have shit.
Like, what the fuck? Then what the fuck am I slaving for?
You feel me?
Then that's when I'm like, I start reading this book, and I'm like, I don't know. He's brown. He kind of looks like me. I don't know. Like, I kind of want to do some shit.
I mean, yeah, exactly. And then they try and act like I wonder why these people are like fighting against liberalism. Liberalism is the best fucking form of any like blah blah blah, the best philosophy we have.
Yeah,
to live by.
Get the fuck
How
out
the fuck
of here.
is a hyper individualist like philosophy the best way to live life? That doesn't make sense to me. To prioritize yourself and that's it.
Yeah, like
what the fuck?
People are fucking dying. People can't get insulin. People are like check away from fucking getting kicked off into the streets. Like, there's like legit pockets of America where there's like these towns that are, you would assume a fucking nuclear bomb hit that fucking place. But it's just like, it's like we see the flaws in our fucking system and we see everything, and it's just like, if you could see like the whole world crumbling fucking before you, and it's like we can only watch.
Yeah.
But it's like, it's not until like someone takes really takes the fucking matter into their own fucking hands and does something about it. You know?
I mean, kind of. Like, I feel like it's that, but more than that, it's class consciousness.
Exactly. You know?
You can't have like a lone wolf do anything. That's never gonna work. Especially in a country that's so advanced and like so fucking hyper capitalist and end stage capitalism like America.
Facet of your life, it's embedded into it.
I mean, that's why there's all the, like, you look at like Maoism, where it's like it has to rise from the countryside and everything, right? Like, revolution has to spark in third world countries in the countryside, because in places like America, it's like, how the fuck are we gonna do anything? And then there's other theories. I think even Marx was talking about how in the imperial core, like, we have to do something, but it gets to a point where there's so much fucking brainwashing where it's like, how are you going to unbrainwash like hundreds of millions of people to believe like we are equal? You're closer to that homeless person you see. You can make $1 million a year. You're closer to that person than any fucking billionaire.
Yeah, dude.
By like hundreds of thousands of times.
Yeah.
You're closer to being homeless than to being a billionaire.
And it's crazy because it's like, I feel like I can ramble forever about this. And it's just, it's fucking, it's pitiful. It's like, it's, you know, it's like you see you see fucking, what is it, like, mental illnesses are going up, like everyone's scared, like, you know, like, it's just like, there's a reason for that, you know? It's like people are afraid, they're anxious about going fucking broke, or like you feed constant feedback, or not feedback loops. You constantly feed people scary fucking news cycles every fucking week, you know? And it's just like you keep people afraid all the time. Like, and then like anything in capitalism, a business needs to run on fucking money, and then it's like those same scary stories that they push generate money because they like. Dude, I don't know. I feel like I'm rambling, but it's just like it's sickening. It's sad. It's horrible. You know, like you shouldn't go to fucking downtown LA and see the like shit that you would like. They tell you, and they show commercials about kids in like third world countries or people in third world countries. That shit is here, brother. Like you don't have to go to fucking Africa to see. It's right here. People live in shacks out here, in tents. Dude, like, I'm not blind. I see this every time I go out there. I'm just like, dude, like, what the fuck? Are we really a nation that, you know, prioritizes its people and says America first? If we're so America first, how come we're letting people fucking die on the streets?
Well, because I mean, realistically, America first just means like rich white people. That's
exactly.
all. Not even white people, just rich white people.
Yeah.
Like if you're not rich, you mean nothing to these people.
And it's
how the fuck is a fool in Kentucky, fucking Mitch McConnell, you know, like talking about America first. How many fucking white homeless people do you have in Kentucky?
Exactly.
And you don't give a fuck. Like you don't give a fuck about. You have some of the poorest people in the fucking country, and you don't give a fuck about them. All you really care about is the tech billionaires and shit, and all the fucking people, the rich people. They're just the only people that really matter.
Just hoarding all this fucking money for what, bro? In the end, for fucking what? This dumb fucking system for what?
Yeah.
It's like we should be really like just spearheading movements of fucking of equality, like helping people, you know? And it's just like all we care about is the next fucking dollar, you know?
Yeah. I mean, that's the whole point of the fucking like media cycle and everything. They're all owned by like 3 fucking people.
Yeah.
All the media is owned by like 3 fucking people. Like the whole point is to push.
Not this fucking.
We'll see.
I mean,
we'll see. Yeah, if they
like the whole point is just to push like anti-class solidarity shit. That's literally the entire reason that should exist. I think is to make sure that people don't want to unite together. Yeah, that's all that matters.
And I think they said it best, where it's like they want left and right, not up and down.
Yeah. Same like with everything, like with racism, with classism, everything. They don't want you to realize that everybody's in the same fucking boat. Especially now, everybody's in the same fucking boat. It doesn't matter who you are. Everybody's in the same position unless you're super rich.
Yeah, and if
you're legitimate, like to these mega rich people, you are a homeless person. You don't fucking matter. Your house can be bought off of you. Like, it doesn't fucking matter if you have a house or not. It's so fucking gross.
They just want a permanent renter class, bro.
Well, I mean, that's what it is. That's why you see shit like Blackstone.
It's the new form of feudalism. Everything. It's the new feudalism. We're fucking here where it's like
pay for everything monthly. You do all of it. Yeah.
The houses, like even back in the day where it was like kingdoms were handed down to each other, where it's like now houses are gonna be handed down from kid to fucking kid, and like it's feudalism, right? To a certain extent, or
I mean, it's.
Right? I don't know a lot about feudalism. Sounds right. I don't know.
Or it's just like
kind of, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's like Lenin talked about how fascism is always the end goal of, like, it's the final stage of capitalism, right? Fascism is the final stage of capitalism. Capitalism inevitably will always breed fascism. There's no fucking way around it. How the fuck are you a hyper individualist who only believes in like this certain class of people having the most amount of rights, having the most amount of say for a country? How do you not end up in a fascist state?
Yeah, it always
like
ends there.
How would that ever be possible?
Yeah.
And what is capitalism is literally liberalism put into an economic forum. So liberalism, that's why people say scratch a liberal and a fascist bleeds. Anytime you talk about like all these Democrats who are like out to help people and blah blah blah, whenever it gets like down to the base point of like classism or uplifting people who need help, they always side with the most conservative party. Yeah. Why is that? Why is it back in fucking Germany, when they were split between the Nazis and the communists, like the socialist USSR, Eastern Germany, why is it that the social democrats who sided with capitalism that ended up fucking up and completely dismantling the entire government, right? It's like they ended up siding with fascists to oppose communism. They always want to oppose anything that has class solidarity. That's all liberalism is.
To protect their coffers.
Because it's hyper-individualist. Yeah. If all you care about is your inner circle, it's always going to end up just fucking over everybody else. That's the whole point of it.
Yeah, dude, fuck, bro. I need to read more fucking political theory and more fucking... Because I really, I don't know. Maybe I'll be saluting the red fucking soon. I don't know. But fucking, It's just like I see, and then you see fucking dumbass people where it's like capitalism's the only way we will, move as a society.
How's that shit been working, brother?
And I'm just like, bro, like,
how the fuck Cuba is so prosperous?
Yeah, how is it that like it's just like goes back. We're the richest country in the fucking world apparently, and like people can't fucking live a standard life. Like they have to work 2 jobs or 3 jobs or something.
Then we say it's evil the way that like China operates, right? And it's like,
how communist is China?
It's not communist. China is like kind of what I thought. Like social. I mean, people say they're communist because the party that runs China is the Communist Party, right? But I mean, the way communism works is like, you move towards communism. So technically China is socialist with Chinese characteristics is what they call it. Okay. Where it's like the Chinese Communist Party runs it. They have goals towards like communist, kind of like goalposts. And they continue to move towards it. So like reducing, like ending illiteracy and everything, ending homelessness, like providing like high-speed rail and like transportation for everybody, making sure everybody's fed, free healthcare, all that stuff are like goals that they set for themselves, and they fucking hit the goals every time that they set them. So it's like,
these motherfuckers that don't sound too bad for me, brother. Smart, bro.
I mean, that's kind of what all the like communist countries have been for the most part. Like that's what the USSR was. The USSR was never communist. Right. They were a socialist country run by a communist party that was always trying to be on track towards communism. Right. But yeah, it's crazy because you see all these people talking about... So
communism is more of a goal than an
communism is a stateless, moneyless, classless society. Okay. So until that's reached, then they're not communist. They're on the path to communism, but they're not a communist country.
Because I guess I'm asking these questions because, I mean, I don't know. I don't claim to necessarily, be a socialist or communist because I don't really know exactly what I'm talking about. I know what I don't like about capitalism, but I can't really speak to the other things. So I guess like the number one question is like, where has communism worked, right? So I'm kind of thinking of how to answer that and what that means exactly. So, but that is a good thing that I had never really thought about, it being a goal, more so like the ideal. But because I think that's one thing I think you had said before and other people have said before is that there's not really like there's never been full communism, and I think there's never really been like, I mean, are we full capitalist, would you say?
Yeah, I mean, for the most part, I would say, like America specifically, I would say it's fully capitalist. Okay. There's a lot of countries that are like democratic socialist countries where they have like Nordic countries and stuff where they have socialized healthcare and stuff. Right. The closest thing we have to like a socialized system would be like Social Security and stuff, right? Right. Which
public transportation too, right?
But we don't have that. We don't have we don't have free public transportation. You have to pay for public transportation generally throughout the country. So unless it's like federally mandated that it's free, it's not really a social system that we have. California doesn't have fucking free
You're right.
And it's California, and we don't have fucking free
the amount
public
of times,
transport.
Damn,
that was the EBT, I guess. But even
EBT,
that, right?
kind of, but that's a little bit different, right? Because that's like more of, I mean, I guess you could say it is because it's taxes paying for people, but it kind of gets into like a weird area where it's like, what is the difference between us just paying poor people and the system actually at work where we're supporting these people? It's kind of, there's always like a little bit of a difference, but it is, I guess it is kind of like pushing more towards a socialized system in general, but
it's just also too where it's just like, you know, finding those communist nations that do work, you know, it is, I think, isn't Cuba one of them?
Cuba, I mean, again, Cuba has a communist government, but they're a socialist state.
Do you think that like the Nordic countries, like you said, that are social democracies, are they a step towards communism?
No. See, I think that's why.
Okay.
I mean, some people might think like people who are social democrats. A lot of times, social democrats like AOC or Bernie Sanders or whatever, they're not necessarily interested in dismantling capitalism. They want to keep capitalism intact with social systems in work, like with social benefits.
And why is that not good, just for conversation?
Because at the end of the day, like you see it in like Sweden or whatever, right? Where there's like so many billionaires, they exploit the fuck out of like third world countries and stuff for everything because they have so many social systems and everything that they end up taking advantage almost at a higher percentage than a lot of other countries that don't have those. So they like a lot of their work and everything is exported out to like third world countries and everything.
I see. So it's kind of like the kind of one of those things where it's like, I guess it looks better than it is optically.
Exactly. It looks just like
our left party. It's more about looking better than actually. So it's like rather than exploiting their own people, somebody else still needs to be exploited.
Exactly.
Right? So
they
it's not
exploit
their
people in like Pakistan or whatever. But you don't see that when you're at home, like getting free transportation or whatever. But it's like all these people that are working towards all this shit are being exploited.
Damn.
Or there's also a lot of fucking billionaires and stuff in Sweden, and like it's just it always ends up being there's always going to be an exploited class, right? So that's why a lot of people will say that like communism can't be achieved until like global capitalism is dismantled, because China can't become a communist state tomorrow and still exist. There's no fucking way. Yeah,
because it still has to work
because you have to
the
work
confines
globally.
Of
So that's why capitalism is also dangerous, because with liberalism you're always so about your own people that you're not going to be fucking helping all these people achieve like free things or socialized medicine or blah 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 whatever if you have anything to say about it, because you want to be the superpower, you want to be on top. So that's why that's why the USSR was like all these different states that all helped each other and all sent each other shit. And that was kind of like the point of the USSR, was like, look at all of this. We have different countries and everything within the USSR, and we all like support each other to the best of their abilities. That was like the whole point of it. But yeah, so that's kind of why the majority of countries that people say are communist countries they're on track to communism if they have a communist party in power, but they're not a communist country. That doesn't really exist.
They're socialist countries.
Like at most they're socialist countries.
I see.
Because you can't be a part of the global market without capitalism. Because capitalism runs the global market. That's kind of what it is. To be communist, you have no market. So
fuck, bro. Do you see the fucking Bukele, the fucking tyrant in El Salvador? He like extended his fucking his reign or whatever there. It's fucking crazy. And he like locked up everyone.
El Salvador's crazy.
And he's backed by the US.
It
reminded me of the 60s, bro.
I think he's Palestinian, no?
Yeah, he's like Jewish.
Is he Jewish or is he Palestinian?
Don't know. He's definitely Middle Eastern.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, he's Palestinian.
What the fuck? That's crazy.
Yeah.
But he fucking like speaking of like capitalism and shit. Like that shit breeds that. Like,
let's move on to something fun, bro.
Alrighty.
I'm talking about scary stuff. Where do you want to go?
Let's go. Fuck, we should have been here.
Oh, fuck. True.
No, let's go here.
Yeah.
Sheesh. We're here, boys. We made it. We got a spot at InfoWars. That's the leftist InfoWars.
Alex Jones has really opened his mind up.
Yeah, to
quite a bit lately.
To progressive minds and we're fucking here. He was. We need to put like left here.
That's
left.
That's what I was saying. I'm gonna make my own thing. Could be the left sector.
Yeah, he's made the leftist branch of InfoWars. The fucking, and we're here, and we're his first fucking guinea pigs,
brother. That'd be tough.
Imagine Alex Jones is your boss, bro.
Jesus Christ, dog.
That'd be fucking hilarious.
That would be fucked.
Just
up,
trying to get your foot in the door in media. You gotta go through Alex
and
Jones.
That's your first
being
fucking...
a PA at fucking InfoWars, bro. Jesus. That's fucked up.
Bro. Nah, we need to be the left-wing InfoWars. We need to talk about crazy shit.
That's what I was telling you, brother.
What's the crazy shit we can talk about?
Yeah, but we've talked about this before, though. There's not enough crazy shit on the left.
That's
it's
what
like
I'm
that's
saying,
why. See,
bro.
we can talk about it
Everything's
after, but
real
I had
over here,
I
bro.
had an idea of something to do. Yeah. We can talk about it after.
Okay.
I was telling Fern about it a little bit, but I mean, InfoWars. Have you guys seen Candace Owens?
Oh, you were telling me about this. How
she's being sued by the president of France because she has been for like months now making a whole video series about how the president of France's wife is actually a man. And like it's this insanely deep fucking anti-Semitic like rabbit hole of a conspiracy theory that's like, it's one of the most insane things that I've seen in a long fucking time, dog. She has this whole video series about it. It's nuts, bro. Like it connects the fucking, what are those?
The Anunnaki.
The Anunnaki to these like weird Jewish sects that she thinks control the whole world and everything. She's been off her shit since she left the Daily Wire, dog. I'm not gonna lie to you. And her podcast is popping, bro. She gets like 1 million or 2 viewers every time she posts a podcast, like once a week. She gets like 2 million views or something.
Political pundits should not be talking about the Anunnaki.
That's what I'm saying.
Fucking
like
nuts.
We like anyone who's in politics should just leave that to us.
Yeah.
Leave that to the gang, not to anyone else, bro. Cause
yeah,
like,
you don't need to know about that, Candace.
Cause what the fuck, bro? Cause what do we got?
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
if we don't have the Anunnaki, we don't have anything, bro.
Give it to us, bro. Don't you go worry about policy.
We're dumb.
Exactly. Go worry about fucking this, that, and the fucking fourth with Trump.
Dog,
we got it over here. We can handle the Anunnaki.
She had a whole interview with fucking what's the dude? The fucking the dude who owned Miramount.
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
The producer guy. The fat fucking dude that got caught. The
Weinstein?
Weinstein. She had like a whole interview with him where she was trying to
Miramax,
yeah. Where she was trying to basically get him to say that the Jews run like all the media and stuff, and he was just like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" Like it's nuts, brother. She interviewed him from prison, talking about how the Jews run everything. Oh, just come clean, just let us know. Like basically, just like nudging him in that direction. It's so fucking insane, brother.
Yeah, she hit him with one of these.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much. Yeah, she is fucking.
They're running
unhinged,
the whole fucking
dog.
shabam, aren't they? Come on,
dog. I'm telling you guys, go on your fucking Instagram and see who your mutual followers.
Oh my god, I need to do that. You're fucking right,
dog.
Bro.
There's some people that I see in there, and I'm like, no fucking way you're following Candace Owens. Like some people that I'm like, I thought we were on the same side, brother.
Yeah,
it's kind of crazy. The amount of people that are.
I'm about to lay.
I never thought of.
I'm about to lay a bombshell on my story, bro. I'm about to post Che Guevara and be like, This is where I stand. I hope y'all know.
Oh, there's only one on mine.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and you have
I
it
had
too.
like fucking 10.
Well, you have more followers than I do, or more mutuals.
Yeah, I'm about to put the album rollout of Shay. I have a Shay.
But yeah, brother, that shit is fucking nuts.
You post a lot of political shit. Do you get a lot of fucking hate?
I did for a while, but most of them don't. I was getting some fucking annoying people talking about oh, and it's weird because a lot of it is like right wing people, but then sometimes it's like I would post shit against like Democrats or whatever, and like these right wing people were like, oh, so what do you want them to do, or like but like all this weird shit, and I'm like, why are you asking me this?
Yeah,
like why are you talking to me? I'm like, I know where you stand, brother. Why you telling me this shit?
They want to destroy Fern and his people.
True.
Fuck.
No, but I used to get a bunch of people, and now not too much. But I still get people every once in a while talking about it. I'm like, shut your bitch ass up, brother. I'm like, do some research.
It's people. I'm retarded, but people out there are fucking retarded, bro.
Yeah. Very much so.
There's too many retards out here.
Mm-hmm. They really are. We got to get rid of them.
Fuck.
Did somebody say killing retards?
Yeah, this is InfoWars, bro.
Yep. I'd be the first on the chopping block, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That fucking blows. Who? Okay, it'd be me. Then who would go next between you two? Right, you know.
That's crazy.
And then you'll. Oh. Bro.
Damn.
Don't worry about that.
I think Jolie gave up his spot there.
Yeah, I'm next, bro. I'm next. But yeah, fuck them.
Honestly,
fuck them all, bro. Fuck them all.
Damn, Jolie has really the heaviest burden. He's got to kill me and you, and then himself.
Oh no, I'm just thinking. I was just saying, like, systematically, like, if there
what
was
if we took it upon ourselves? That's how it would end up.
Oh fuck,
that's crazy.
Like Lord of the Fries. Why do I keep on saying Lord of the Fries?
Bro. Damn, and then what Jolie does in the end is between him and God.
That's what I'm saying.
Imagine he turns his back on the whole operation. He's like, I want to live.
He didn't fucking go through with the blood oath.
The last guy in the death cult.
I don't know about this one, guys. Fuck.
Yeah, it's a little too much for me.
Yeah.
It'd be pretty easy to like run off once everyone's gone.
That is true.
It's like if you weren't having second thoughts before, it's like, what would change if I just left?
Yeah, what if the guy from Heaven's Gate cult, the one guy that got away, he was under the sheet. He was like, "Fuck, I hope they don't know." And everyone just went silent. He was like,
well.
He popped out. He was like, "Oh fuck, I gotta get out of here.
My time to go."
Yeah.
He had
Jonestown.
They're like, these retards actually did it. Fuck.
Just threw the fucking shit behind it.
Imagine it was a situation where he actually had some type of I don't know. What do you call it? Fuck. What if he had something in his system where he couldn't be affected by the poison?
The fucking cyanide or whatever.
What do you call that? Yeah, I don't know what you would call that.
He has like a resistance to it or something.
Yeah, some type. Yeah,
he's like
gene
he's like a red guard, just not affected by poison.
And so yeah, he's just like waiting to croak, and then he puts the sheet off, and he's like,
"Oh, he does a little Romeo and Juliet."
Oh, that's what I'm thinking. Yes. And then he's like, "I can just go."
Yeah,
you know, like I could just collect everything that's here and start a new life.
He was just like, he just joined it out of like just sheer fucking like, I need something to do. And then he just like kept playing into it, and he was like, fuck, I'm way too deep.
At that point, it would really show your loyalty to the cause if you're really about it. And
that is true.
If I were a cult leader, I would run a fake scenario for every new member to test their loyalty.
That's crazy.
So I run them through a simulation.
You tested my loyalty earlier.
That's true.
And come on, you can't say I didn't give it.
Bro, you did.
But anyway, sorry, go.
I would run them through a situation where I'd have a bunch of actors, I guess, whatever, or maybe not even then, because then I could maybe like, I don't know all the details yet. I don't have it hashed out. Coming soon. Yeah.
You hand him the Kool-Aid.
Exactly, and so then I just see how they react, and if they try to run off on the plug, We hit the lights on him.
Bitch.
You're in the doghouse now.
You thought you can run off with the fucking packs?
And I'd be like, I knew you were never about it. Yeah. But then, you know, it'd be great. I could exploit them by hanging that over their head. So maybe kicking them out of the cult wouldn't be good. I could just remember you are our weakest link. Remember, as our weakest link, you have the heaviest burden. You remember when you almost ran out on everyone? I could hang that over their head forever.
Gotta repay those sins.
But then, in quiet, I could do it to every one of them. Imagine how many of them would run away if everyone else like died in the ritual. Imagine how many, as long as I don't have them like talking to each other too much, sharing ideas, each one of them I could, behind closed doors, individually just blackmail them. Remember what you did when you thought all of us were gone? Ooh, that's how you run a tight cult, man. Imagine I see some shit like this in the news. I'm like, oh, fuck, did I inspire
some psychopath out there?
Yeah, some psychopath. Some random guy.
I think Jared Leto's already beat you, bro.
I think I could outdo him.
Yeah, I don't think he's going hard enough.
I don't think he is. I think he just relies too much on just being, like, good looking.
He's doing it as a trend.
Not really a trend. I mean, he's definitely a fucking. I mean, I think he's definitely into it. It's just I feel like his cult status was kind of more so handed to him, rather than like he didn't really have to. Because I mean, I feel like, because I mean, I think we can be honest here. His fame was handed to him.
Yeah.
Right. Like he's a nepo baby. Right. He's got CIA connections in his family. So I feel like when you're a famous person, you kind of just by default are a cult leader. In a sense, like as a famous person, you just they're just people who will kill for you. Yeah. No way about it. So for him, he's not like those the freaking Waco that had to like get it out the mud. You know what I mean? Who had to like really like from nothing was
strive.
Like, come unto me, my children. You know what I mean? He already had that. Jared already had that kind of built in, you know, so it's not very impressive and it's not very thorough. I don't respect.
His wasn't grassroots.
I don't really
it's
respect.
Not fair, to be honest.
I mean, see, and that's the thing. He's like more like bourgeois cult leader, you know?
You can't respect that. You need a more grassroots.
Exactly. So I
got it out the fucking trenches.
I don't respect his pimping. I really don't.
Yeah.
Who's so? I mean, Manson got it out the mud. Did he not?
Some were saying that he had.
There was that MK Ultra link, the CIA link.
Fuck. How many cult leaders got it out the mud, and how many were handed their position?
That's another topic of discussion, right? Fucking there.
Because now I'm wondering. I'm like, I'm G-checking other cult leaders.
Fucking auditing them.
Yeah.
To be like, do you have CIA roots, bitch? Jim Jones. Was he?
I think he might have.
You're lying.
The rapper?
No, brother.
See, this is why I feel so fucking stupid when I jump at shit nowadays, but shit is so crazy. I'm like, you never know.
Reverend Jones.
CIA.gov. Reverend Jones was a CIA asset suit alleges.
What did he do?
I'm gonna have to deep dive into this.
That is insane. What if?
Oh, maybe he was he also?
That'd be crazy if all the cults are actually just like CIA plans.
Oh no! What theirs was, I think Jonestown did have like a thing with. Oh, he does. Of course, he does have an MK Ultra connection, but I think they also like organized as an anti-Cuba thing. I think part of their thing, they took their whole like religious group and were like anti-Cuba. So and all of that shit was like
fucking country.
Pretty much all the fucking people that did anti-Cuba stuff back then in the 60s and everything were all fucking paid for by the CIA. Like they've openly been like, we paid like the fucking mafia, we paid all these people to be anti-Cuba.
The CIA's got some deep pockets, bro.
Well, I mean, yeah,
they got some cheddar.
Did L. Ron Hubbard get it out the mud?
No, I think he also.
Oh my god!
Because he lived in where was it? No, yeah, L. Ron Hubbard was a fucking weirdo, but he lived on like a ranch with these fools that were connected to what's the Satanist dude?
Anton LaVey.
Anton LaVey. And that's like filled with CIA connections. It was like weird, like it was dogs.
Getting spooky, brother.
Man,
in real spook times.
I used to think cults were cool. Turns out they're all just fucking Nepo babies with CIA handlers. What happened to the real cult leaders? Were there ever any?
David Koresh had any CIA?
I need to do some fucking research on these fucking guys.
I want to start a cult just to see if I can do it.
David Koresh might be the truth, bro.
Oh, yeah?
The Waco man, the Davidians.
See, that's what I was thinking.
It seems like he might not have had.
I was thinking he seemed, because I'm like, I don't know, their whole situation, like the way they went out and everything and the way they were living, I was like, doesn't seem like privilege to me.
Respect, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, when you got a tank coming at your fucking compound,
brother. That fool was kind of a thug. He got shot and he was there for like a fucking week with a bullet hole in him, just giving orders and shit, like thugging it out, talking to the fucking FBI and everything.
He's the real. See, Jared Leto's soft hands could never.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That fool. I mean, they wouldn't shoot him to begin with. They're like, oh, you're fucking pops, you're fucking middle school teacher, whatever, all CIA. Like, we're not gonna.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm like, you never
they fucking
took a
dumb
bullet.
down. They
no calluses on your hands.
You feel me? They make sure everyone's quiet about the pedophile allegations and everything. They're not gonna fucking do anything to him.
Damn, bro. What's his name again?
This is from Oh no, never mind.
David Cornish.
David Koresh.
Hey,
he was the Waco dude.
The last real one.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Bring him back.
Bring him back. I'll follow in his footsteps.
You feel me? Jesus.
We're at the 2-hour mark, boys.
You done? You gassed?
A little. If you guys want to keep going. It's
10:50. I know. It's fine. It's fine.
I'm good to wrap.
We can call it quits. Yeah. I got a bunch of shit that I wrote about, but we didn't touch on none of it.
Just call them out.
No. Right. Well, we were going to talk about the internet ID thing.
Oh, yeah.
Where pretty much everything on the internet you're going to need to upload your fucking ID to do, or upload like facial scans to go on YouTube, to go on Spotify, to do anything. That's coming very soon. I was going to talk about how Trump is not going to allow FEMA or any natural disaster aid into any state or city that supports Palestine. That's an executive order that went through. I was going to talk about, and then the other thing was just like weirdos that I found online on TikTok and on Reddit, like weird communities and shit. But yeah, maybe we'll talk about some of that stuff next episode.
Well, yeah, I was about to say, you know what you're in for next episode.
Yeah. Gallows Ugly.
Episode 17.
Thank you for rocking with us.
Thank you. I'm fucking dying right now.
It's okay. Free Palestine.
Free Palestine.